Did you hear that Thandiwe Newton might be on drugs and she's going to rehab? Now, I know what y'all saying. And for you evil people in the back, shut up. I know after she showed, some of y'all, including me, said, well, this explains why she showed up crying, apologizing to black women that look like my mama, women that, and stealing their men and taking their men. And I said, okay, that tracks her being on drugs, but I said it as a joke. Well, y'all, it looks like there's something to those rumors. Thandiwe Newton was fired from Magic Mike. Now, when I first heard those rumors, you know what? We're about to get into it. But hit that like and subscribe button. You know your girl's going to follow the story to the bitter end. And I'm covering the Kardashian Blac Chyna trial. Anyway, remember when Zoe Kravitz hopped her dumb ass on the internet to get, attention for that stupid ass dress that she was wearing, talking about this is where allegedly assaulting each other. Well, you know she's dating Channing Tatum. Allegedly, Thandie Newton actually got in an argument with Channing Tatum. And then when I said, you know what? That's probably Zoe inviting him to the cookout, making him feel like he can get too comfortable and speak on black things, right? And Thandie cursed him out. Well, she was replaced by Salma Hayek. If y'all don't remember Salma Hayek, I remember a long time ago she did an interview on discrimination and racism in Hollywood, and there were black actresses sitting around talking about you don't understand, blah, 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 blah. And Salma opened her mouth to be like, yes, but as a Latino woman, I'm discriminated against too. So why should you get special treatment? And blah, 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 blah. We're all in this struggle. And I said, not Salma Hayek doing the oppression Olympics. Well, guess what? It looks like maybe that happened, maybe it didn't. That's just my fan fiction. But we do have actually confirmed reports that Thandie Newton's estranged husband was shoeless and unshaven, holed up in the mansion alone as teams scrambled to get the actress into rehab. Now, for you guys being like, what? Thandie Newton's married. She's separated from Thandie Newton's married. She's separated from her husband. Yes, her husband is, of course, old Parker. He did Mamma Mia or some stuff that nobody saw, but apparently he used to be a big deal. They're saying reports that the marriage seems to have been on the rocks for over a year. That is the timeline when she was like, I want to apologize to women that look like my mama. Do you think she stole her husband from someone that looked like her mama? Okay, fine, I'll be serious, but I'm just saying we need to ask these questions, right? They're saying that the marriage has been on the rocks for over a year, with the two not being seen publicly together since 2020. And sources close to Thandie revealed that Newton's relationship with Parker had crumbled and they were headed for divorce. This came after Thandie dropped out of Magic Mike 3 days into production. Salma Hayek was hired to replace Newton and will have to reshoot all the scenes shot already. Okay, first of all, how many scenes did they shoot in 3 days? They need to stop being dramatic. Let's focus on Thandie and how she took men from everybody that looked like her mama. But all jokes aside, the rumors started swirling that the star had gotten into it with co-star Channing Tatum while discussing Will Smith's slap. I thought that was putting 20 on 10 because they're trying to attach Will Smith's slap to every black person in Hollywood. Like, let it die, let it die, let it die. However, I don't know. Thandie has been dealing with emotional problems after splitting with her husband of 24 years. And I'll be honest with you, I think anybody that split from someone after 24 years would be going through something. But that said, let's get into all the messy details, because I want to know, is she in rehab, mental rehab? What is going on? Because the story just, I don't know, it's not adding up. But let me know what y'all think in the comments after you listen to the video. Now, listen to this first paragraph because they put 20 on 10. Thandie Newton's estranged husband, old Parker, looked worse for the wear as he showed his face for the first time following news of their split and her possible rehab stint. The Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again director, 52, he directed that? Did anybody see that? I didn't, but I heard it did really well. Appeared messy, shoeless, and unshaven while breaking cover at the couple's former $2 million house in London, where he's been holed up alone. And I said, oh my God, are they both on drugs? But listen to this, because I've read a little bit more. Parker has been hiding out with the English estate with a blind straw in an attempt to shut out the outside world. He was spotted barefoot on Monday, stepping outside to collect his DHF delivery. This man opened his door in the morning and went to go get his package off his doorstep. And he didn't shave. He didn't have shoes on because he just woke up. And they tried to paint it like he was like literally wandering around like a drug addict. Right on our line is always going, doing the most. But get this, right? Listen, but The photos that were there says that there's no wedding ring on. He was rocking 2 silver hoops in his left ear. The movie director opted not to speak to photographers when asked about his estranged wife's condition. When confronted by the paparazzi, Parker politely replied, "I don't want to say anything, thank you." His 3 children with Thandie, Ripley, Nico, and Booker were nowhere to be seen. Now get this, the Crash actress is reportedly concerned about her mental health and is desperately trying to get her into rehab, at least her team. Amid her split with Parker, the news comes after the Sun dropped a bombshell report claiming that Thandie was fired as a leading lady for Magic Mike due to a heated confrontation with Channing Tatum. Now Channing Tatum went on later to say, "That's not true. That didn't happen. We fired her for different reasons." I know, I side-eyed it too, because I was like, but did y'all get into an argument or not? He didn't say whether they got in an argument. He just said, well, that's not the reason she was fired. Anyway, the Thandie spokesperson shot down the accusations. Warner Brother later released a statement and claimed the actress left the movie to deal with family matters. Let me find out her husband got her on drugs. Let me stop. Anyway, she's since been replaced by Salma Hayek. Hours later, it was reported she had been acting bizarre on set, and the crew grew worried. She fired her UK agent of 3 decades, and then her US agent, Gabby Morrigan, flew in from Los Angeles to try to calm things down. Thandie's team wants her to go to rehab for mental health support. So is she on drugs or not? Because it's mental health support, and there's what I want to know about Hollywood, this weird thing that's taking place. It started with Wendy Williams, and a bunch of other people. And let's be real. Is firing your agent a sign of going crazy? I mean, at the end of the day, it's your agent, but it's somebody I pay. If I fire you, have I gone crazy or am I just sick of you? These are questions we need to ask. The alleged rehab tip isn't going as planned. They said that Thandie was supposed to leave immediately for the facility. They tried for a Malibu rehab. Is she on drugs or not? But they couldn't take her. Arrangements are now being made to go to a facility in Arizona if she agrees to go. Thandie has not commented on the rehab rumors. Sorry, mosquito. Radar has reached out to her rep for no avail. Now, first of all, Radar, I can be the first to tell you, they're not going to answer you. But second of all, what is going on? And again, what is going on in Hollywood that firing your management team is now saying that you're crazy, you're kooky, you're all around Zuki? Like, honestly, it makes no sense. I do hope that Thandie gets the help she needs. I do hope that she 100% heals. I do hope that whatever is eating her up, and I hope it's not that man, I hope things get better. But also, I hope that while she's in there, they do talk to her about the way she apologized for stealing the men from black women that look like her mama. Okay, I know, that's so inappropriate. I'm sorry. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think. Don't forget, I'm going to be recapping Candy and the Gang. I'm also going to be recapping Love and Marriage Huntsville. Oh, I got a juicy story about that. And of course, I'm covering the Johnny Depp trial and the Black China child. All right, you guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.